Is Wonder Woman bisexual? Last fall, Greg Rucka, the writer behind Wonder Woman for DC Comics in the 2000s, said that according to him, she is queer. I don't know how much clearer I can make it. Speaking to Comicosity, he said the character had obviously been in love and had relationships with other women. After all, her homeland of Themyscira is an island on which only Amazon women live, and her having relationships with them is something which has been hinted at in some of the newer Wonder Woman stories. In an interview with Variety a month later, Wonder Woman star Gal Gadot said Diana's sexuality is not something we've explored. It never came to the table, but when you talk theoretically about all the women on Themyscira and how many years she was there, then what he said makes sense. In this movie she does not experience any bisexual relationships. But it's not about that. She's a woman who loves people for who they are. She can be bisexual. She loves people for their hearts. But for the film's sequel, scheduled for a 2019 release, fans are hoping for something a little more concrete and have launched a change.org petition to ensure Diana, in a sense, comes out. Launched by Jana Collier-Pitts, a GLAAD campus ambassador at New York University, the petition asks that the movie directly acknowledge Diana Prince for who she is, who she has always been regardless of her current love interest, and what her character could potentially represent for millions of people. Wonder Woman's Diana Prince hails from Themyscira, land of the Amazons, and inhabited exclusively by women, Collier-Pitts wrote. This alone should serve as reason enough to confirm her sexuality, since any close relationship she could have had prior to her romantic storyline with Steve Trevor would have had to have been with another woman. Some of you may be thinking that this specificity doesn't make a difference, but for people like me who rarely see themselves reflected in media, believe me, it does. Making Wonder Woman canonically bisexual on the big screen would make her the first openly LGBTQ superhero of any gender from either DC or Marvel's cinematic universes, and would solidify her place as a true role model for women of all ages and identities. While Warner Bros. Has yet to respond, the petition has reached over 5,000 supporters since it was launched on Thursday,